What's up guys? How is it going? Today I'm going to teach you and started to look at how you can use the JavaScript to access the HTML elements using the DOM, and then we can get the elements by the ID so we can modify the inner HTML and the stuff. So in this lesson we start to see and look how you can do those things in response to the user events. So for example, when the user click something, they move the mouse or they type something, we're able to modify the HTML based on the user's task. So without further ado, let me get into today's actions. So in today's action, I want the user to insert their name, so that when the user insert their name, the HTML will change based on what the user insert. So first thing we need to do is type the input first. Inside the input, we create the ID, the user name, and then because we ask the user to insert their name, so I give the hint. So I just call this one is name, and then what we need to do is create a division first. Inside division, inside, so welcome to my page, and then in here we create a span. Inside span, I give the ID first. ID is guest name. Alright, in here I just put the guest first. So now we start to look at in the open reply server first. Yeah. So when the user click enter their name, for example JJJ, Jack. So it will, when the user click enter through the function called the addEventListener, so it will change the guest to the Jack. So what we need to do is in order to write JavaScript, you need to create the script first. Inside the script, we can write our JavaScript. So first thing we need to do is create a function first. I just said input, then inside the input name I want to call the E. So what we need to do is, before I continue inside the functions, I want to create a thing first called document.addEventListener. So inside event listener, because I want the user to insert their name, so we use the keyout function, and then we call when the user enter, so it will invoke the function input name. So input name. So inside input name, also create the if the key call equal to the D. You may ask why equal to the D, because we'll go to here, key code, JavaScript key code. When I click the enter, it will show the D. So the D represent the enter. So you can type whatever you want. So key code inside. So first thing we need to do is we need to access this username. So we create the variable first. Variable access username equal to document is a global variable, so .get. So we want to get the element ID. So inside the element ID, we just put the username ID username in here. So that we can access this whatever we write in here, the username. So it will change automatically to the place input here. So yeah. So we also need to create another variable first. So call that access case. Yeah. So same like the previous one, document dot get element ID. And then the ID is called the guest name. So we need to respond what the user enter the user input. So what we need to do is access guest name equal to the access username. So when the user type whatever they want, so the guest name will equal the username dot volume. Yeah. So I forgot the one thing because I want to change the guest name in here because we use the ID guest name. Want to change the guest. So what we need to do is call this one inner HTML. So it will change the inside the HTML. So remember to put it. So Control save first. Go back to this one. So when I type, for example, like Jack, it will change my name, the guest into the Jack. So when I type the Joker, it will change. When I click the enter, it will change. So yeah. So the last thing we can do is add the style to the Jack to the input. So what we need to what can we do is just call access name dot style dot color. I think is enough. So just I want to create red. So Control save. When I insert the name in here, Jack, it will change. The color will become red color. And then I also want to access. I don't want to access guest name dot style dot background color equal to green. So let's see. Go to here and check. We will change the background color check. So in today's lessons, I already complete. So thank you to watch my video. Please support me. Thank you everyone.